There you go. Alright, and now you guys can hear me. Okay, perfect. So, we're in a very old game called Be Crushed by a Speeding Wall. And I'm going to be answering some of you guys' questions I got on Insta and TikTok altogether. There's only about like 10, I believe, so I'll just answer some. Again, I'm not going to answer all of them because some of them are personal and I don't really need to like answer them, you know what I mean? So I'll just answer the ones I can answer and then, yeah. Alright, so one of the questions I got asked before was, how old am I? That's a good question. I'm 7 plus 10. Can you do your math? Alright. The other question is, how did I get a bunch of influencers following me on my socials? That's a good question. It's not because I'm famous myself. I'm literally not. Like, I probably have at least like 9 to 800 on Instagram and like 1,900 on TikTok and 200 on TikTok as well. I have two accounts for that. Um, Snapchat, just have personal stuff. It's my personal. But how I did is like, um, I don't know. I just followed them and they followed me. I don't know. I just got lucky. I do talk to some influencers though. I'm not gonna name them because they don't need to be out there unless I give them, well, unless they give me consent to like tell you guys if I talk to them or not. But if you guys know my socials and you look through my following and you see them and there's your answer, but I'm not gonna like publicly say, oh yeah, it's this person that talks to me. So yeah, I don't know. And then there's another question I kind of feel iffy about, but it's whatever. Um, this person asked if they can add my Snap. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like add people on Snap unless I know you and you're like low key close with me or we're just bros. But like, I don't know. I can make a little exception. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. But however, you definitely can add my Insta though. Like my Insta, my TikTok are like free will basically. You guys can follow that. But I don't know how I feel about adding on Snap because it's kind of my personal thing I use. It's like you asking Taylor Swift for her number. Like obviously she's probably not going to give it to you, so yeah. That's that, I guess. I'll answer another question here that's not that bad. I kind of like this question. How many siblings do I got? I can answer that very clearly for you. I have about 7 siblings, and I'm the second youngest. I have a sibling that's the same age as me, and he's born in June. So, yeah, he's a half sibling though. Pretty much all my siblings are half siblings. So, but I consider them full. Oh my god, I forgot. This is how easy it is to get here. And my other one is, um, I'm not answering that one actually. That one's kind of like bad. Um, could we low key play Fortnite? Yeah, we could actually. Just add my thing. It's just LL page LL. Just add my thing up and I got you. But do I ever have any like issues with people adding me? Yes, I do. It's just it's not that I don't care or anything. It's just I sometimes have issues. How the heck am I? Oh, oh, that's how you do it. Okay, I might be like a little bit dumb. Hold on. I want to do this. Uh, where am I? Uh, so Another question is, where do I go all these times and why do I delete all my videos? I deleted some videos because I wasn't really like comfortable with the fact that I have YouTube, but I'm streaming right now, so it makes no sense. But then again, I don't really like, I really don't like the idea of YouTube sometimes. Not because I don't like the idea that I stream, but it's more of I got copyright on some of my videos and I unfortunately had to delete them, and that's exactly why you can't hear anything in this thing. Yeah, whatever, I guess. But like I don't even know, to be honest. Like, how would I say this? This one's kind of low-key boring. The other one was asking me if I can follow them back on Instagram, and they gave me their but I can, for sure. But like, here's the little thing I don't like. If you're like over the age of like 30 or even like 20 something years old and you're not my family or someone close to me that I know through family or friends, I low key won't follow you back. If you're like under the age, not too young too, because I don't follow kids. Unless you're a mini Jake Paul, then of course gotta follow him. But like I meant like random kids that are like, I'm not too sure if I would have consent to follow them. Like as I'm a minor still, but like I don't want to like be that person, be that teenager to follow a little kid. You know what I mean? Unless they're like an influencer that actually the parents are aware of them, you know, on social media. So that's why I don't really follow them. But if you're like in your teens, max probably like 24, I'll follow you back. Just give me your and I'll follow you back. But this person didn't give me their but I'm just saying for other people that need an extra follower, I'll literally follow you back. Just ask and I got you. Ignore that. I'm having a slip right now and it's like -20 outside. I'm trying to find a game. Do you guys have any like, oh yeah, I'm actually gonna look for a recommended game that you guys asked. That'd be great if I can find any. Hold on. Because there's like so much games that are just so boring nowadays. Like, I'm not fooled by these like thumbnails because when I go in them, they're just like not what it looks like on the thumbnail. So I'm not like obviously this is not what it looks like. And all these games here are just obvious that they're just remakes of the same thing. Like this. I'm trying to find a game that I played before. I'll low-key want to play again. Is this the game I played before? Oh, it's a classic. One of my friends asked me, like, I'll just answer stuff from my friends, but one of my friends asked me if one of the influencers can follow them. Uh, I won't, I won't necessarily, like, ask them, be like, yo, can you follow my friend? Like, that's just, like, asking a random person, hey, can you follow this person? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even close with these influencers. The only person I'm close with as an influencer that I know, I can't even answer that either, but his siblings low-key famous too. So like, yeah, that's probably the only close one I have. I'm not gonna say his name, but my friends know who he is. No way. Are you joking? No. They got... Oh my god. No, they didn't. My favorite game is completely gone. I was so good at this game. What are you talking about? Well, that's crazy. That is actually crazy work. Actually, all these here are actually like all my favorite games. Jailbreak's still up. That's crazy. That's still... Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Um... This one's still up too. That's actually crazy. All these games from back then are still active. That is actually crazy. I remember Meep City that had like 100,000 people playing. It was that popular. No one recommended me a game, so let me just go into my old game before. It's a... Look how long ago I was on this game for. I was on here 684 days ago. I'll definitely load this up. Is there anyone in this game? Let me check this out. So there's nothing in there. Am I the only one in the server that actually did something? Hold on, is that my park? It is too. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, that kid's... Wow, that kid is like stacked. Wow, I literally remember this. Oh my god, I forgot. I called this SpongeBob boat, Loki. I called this T. Wow, there's like lots here. I charge big bucks on this stuff too. I got all food because y'all are big backs, you know? Makes sense. What was this called? Launch to Heck. Basically. This is the tower. This is one of my favorites back in the day. And this one's called Spin Like You Mean It. Pretty cool. This one here, I forgot. I don't even think it has a name. This doesn't have a name either. But I think these are low-key fun in real life, I'm gonna be honest. This one's another thing. That doesn't have a name either. I remember, like, not even, like... Huh. Wow, there's, like, lots. Okay, I have a few more questions. I kind of lied. I'm not doing more than... I'm not doing 10. I'm gonna do 2 more, and then I'm done. So... What I'm gonna do is answer 2 more questions, and I'm completely done. These are, like, kind of, like, unusual, but I'll just answer them for, like, why not? Most people won't know me, so it doesn't matter what I do. One of the questions I probably will hesitate on is one asked, am I spending Christmas alone? I don't know what you mean by that, but if it means, like, my, like, status of single or taken, you are correct. I am single. I'm not spending my Christmas with anybody besides my family. So, yeah. And there's another question that lines to this thing is, do I have someone for February? If you don't know what that is, then you low-key need to go back to school and, like, figure it out. But the answer is... maybe. I had one last year, but it was not even like a boy or anything. It was like a, you know, it doesn't have to be like a crush to be your Valentine, you know, but this year maybe. You never know, y'all. Yeah, so that basically sums up everything that I have to say. But now I'm just gonna focus on the game now, because like it makes sense why I need to focus on the game. I have no idea what I named this park because it has a bunch of hashtags, and I think it was probably okay for me to whatever. Oh my god, it turns now? So I can low-key visit these parks? Oh wow. 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 This person, what's this kid's name? Gabe. I don't know if this is like Wyatt James or something, or Santa Claus. But this guy clearly doesn't know what he's doing because. Oh, wait. Never mind, you know what? That's his problem, not mine. Let me go to this big roller coaster thing. Wow. This. Wow. What the. Is this something new or what? Why is there like bushes on the thing? On these little roller coasters? The heck? Wow, this person really put it together. Look at that. Really made a roller coaster. That is awesome. I'm low-key a nerd at this game. I don't know why I'm playing this. I usually play Fortnite. Wow, even this one's better. Wow, there's lots of roller coasters at this one. This one probably has like a lot of legs. Well, not that bad. I'll give you a like, because like it looks nice. Yes, I will like this park. Wow, that's a long time ago. Ah. Okay, this one's really put together. Wow. It has almost every single ride I can even imagine. That is wild. They could purchase their food and eat at the. Yeah, okay, whatever. What is this? Oh my god. There's like lots of things here. It's kind of crazy. Let me go in here. 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 I want to see how good you do it, y'all. Oh, this is like Crazy Mouse. I think it's Crazy Mouse. Do you guys know the, like, it is too. That one ride, Crazy Mouse, yeah, you guys know of in Canada? I think you guys know what I'm talking about. This is literally Crazy Mouse. It's not fast. Like, right here. It's fast in real life, but this is not how it plays out. This is really boring. No, there's an actual drop tire. Okay, let me go in this. Come on, y'all. Oh my god. That was fast. Oh wow. Yeah, there's really nothing. Only employees. Let's go where the employees are at. Only, quote unquote. Wow, they really changed everything. Alright, who do you think you are, businessman? Employees only, apparently. But this kid's an employee? Come on, I wanna see. I wanna see the roller coaster, come on. Yes, let's go. Oh, I'm going backwards. Oh no, I thought we were going that way. Oh wow, that's a nice roller coaster. Oh, I thought this was connected. I was about to say that's pretty damn legit if you ask me. That one looks even more epic. That's it. Alright, I'm done for right now. We will be back. I'm